Powered by Virginia Radio.
As I told y'all before, we had a special guest coming through today. Shout out everybody on the live. Shout out Zanaya. We got the one, the only, Mighty 500 head honcho in the building right now.
Sir.
We got Reese Ridah in the building. Welcome to the show, big dog.
Welcome, bro.
You know what I mean? Welcome to the show.
Well.
Now, you know, I bump into you on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, for those of you who don't know who Reese Ridah is, you know what I'm saying? Reese, explain to the public, to the people tuned in, to the people listening all around the world, exactly who Reese Ridah is and where he's from.
First of all, I'm right here from Hampton, Virginia. I was born here. I was raised in Duval County, 904. I've been across the whole motherfucking country with this music shit. I got the hottest artists in Virginia right now. Whether I've been work with them or whether I work with them right now, my rapport is still crazy. So I could call any artist I ever did a flyer for, took on a show, ever got a deal, or whatever I've ever done. My roster is long. All the hottest artists in the motherfucking city, all the hottest artists in the state are right here. Push button away. What's up?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, I know you also promote a lot of events as well, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I know for a fact that you do a lot of traveling. You know what I'm saying? Name some of the artists that you work with that are, you know, that are definitely buzzing hard right now. You know what I'm saying?
As far as major artists or
major artists, local artists, you know what I'm saying?
I work with pretty much most of the artists that's hot right now, period. You know what I'm saying? We done did shit with Fujiano. Of course, you know, I just hosted a joint for Rick Ross. I can even take it as far as back as Slim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the last person to bring him to Virginia before he got killed in Atlanta. But I've been in the music business for over a decade. A-list, B-list, C-list, it don't matter. I've been dealing with all the artists. You know what I'm saying? He said I travel like he right. I just was at the airport in Atlanta at 4 this morning. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm saying my flight was from 6 to 8. I had to lay over in New York. I had to go to my office and handle some business.
Preach.
Tired as hell right now. But I promised I would have stayed in Atlanta for another day. But I promised my dog I was gonna be here at 5:30. I'm tired of shit, but I'm here though.
You know, I want to be the first to salute you, you know, on your grind. I know that grind. You know, I know that grind, being on the move nonstop, don't really have time for a whole lot of BS. So, you know, I definitely know how it be, you know what I'm saying? When I was going super hard, when I was rapping and we was going city to city and radio and shows and promo and going to the club and not going to bed at 4 in the morning, then getting up and had to be somewhere at 7:30 a.m. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, so I know what it be, man. So, you know, there's a lot going on. You know, you released the top 10 hottest rappers in Hampton, Newport News.
Set the city off with that.
You know,
man.
you released the list.
I got death threats and everything.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, when I seen the list, there were a few names that I definitely recognized, and there were a lot of names I didn't recognize. There were 1 or 2 names that I expected to see, but you know, you put this list out. You know, we would like to know, how was the list formed, and what was it based on when you put the list out?
All right. Well, first of all, let me find this list. All right. Because you know what I'm saying? It's the infamous list. I had a whole lot of artists, whether it was on it or not on it. You know what I'm saying fuck the top 10. You know, but let me explain something to you. When you talk about bass, which means what this list was derived from, it's just an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Big Kev could have made a top 10. What's the DJ?
Brooklyn Joker. And
Brooklyn Joker could have made a top 10.
We spoke on that.
Loud could have made a top 10. The shit is just opinion based. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up before you even brush your teeth and say who your top 10 is. That's your business.
Yes, indeed.
But I guess the shit make certain people feel a certain type of way because it's coming from me and they value my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's an opinion, meaning anybody can have one, but if your opinion has a value, then it start getting under people's skin. I had people who didn't want to comment on the first day, but said itched their ass so hard they had to say something on the second day. And I understand. I get all that. Y'all run this live up too. Hold on, run this live up. If you on this junk, share this shit right now. If it's 10 people, I need 100 people. Run this shit up right now.
Run it up.
But listen, you know what I'm saying? My top 10 list. The first artist on my list, and yes, I'm being biased because some of these artists I work with, you understand what I'm saying? So I see their hustle, I see their grind. Some artists that people was tagging, I never even heard of in my life. Not taking nothing away from them.
Yeah,
they could be hotter, they could be working harder, they could be making more money. I just don't know who you are in the lane that I'm in. And that's kind of fucked up if I don't know you because I'm in the lane.
Hey,
so
not to cut you off, right? But I'm glad you said that. I am glad that you said that. Because, you know, when people run up on me all the time.
Yeah, Kev spoke about this.
And they want to rap for me. I'm talking about this is like every day somebody want to rap for me, sing for me, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing that they tell me is, yo, I'm the hottest thing in the city.
Every time.
And I tell them, I'm not mad that you feel that way.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But before you put that title on yourself, when you introduce yourself to somebody, when they ask you, well, what's your name? And you say your name and they like, I never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? That right there tells you that you are not the hottest in the city. Not saying that you're not hot. Not saying you can't rap your tail off. Not saying you can't sing your tail off or whatever. But if a person has to say, okay, I never heard of you. You're not the hottest in the city. I got this saying. Right. I say a lot of these rappers will be humble because we will take you to Walmart now. Yeah. And we will walk around Walmart and Target, and nobody's going to stop and say, hey, ain't you such and such? I'm telling you that. People be thinking I be BSing now because we can do this now. We can create a TV show. Do you know me? You know what I'm saying? And we would take some, and a lot of rappers will be humble. And I say that because I don't think a lot of artists understand what it is to have a buzz. Right. A buzz, not your homies know you, but a buzz. Listen, I don't even make music no more. But the type of impact that I've made on this scene locally and beyond, I can go a lot of cities, a lot of states, you know what I'm saying? And people say, hey, that's Big Kev. A lot of celebrities see me. Yo, Kev, what's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm not bragging or nothing, but just the way I moved and the things I did, you have to, when you start putting titles on yourself like that, I'm the best that done it. I'm the hottest. You gotta stand on it. You gotta stand on it. You gotta stand on it. And you got and people are gonna ask, who are you? And they're gonna ask people, you ever heard of such and such? And once they ask 2 or 3 people, and they say, I ain't never heard of them. Yeah. Guess what? They stop checking for you.
So let me get through this list real quick.
Okay, let's do this.
My number 1 artist, I'm gonna do this fast. My number 1 artist is Low Ski. The reason why Low Ski is my number 1 artist is number 1, I worked with him, you know what I'm saying, when he was straight out the creek. He had nothing. He had no budget. All he had was himself and some skills, right? And we took that shit to every stage around here. I mean, we went to Charm Lounge. We went across the water, Toledo. We went everywhere, and we displayed his skills. We started putting him in front of the people, and people started responding. You know what I'm saying? And then he started getting bigger and bigger features.
That's my nephew, so I was there for most of the events. So he constantly just
like the grind was so crazy. You will I don't give a fuck what y'all say about Low Ski. You'll never outwork him, and that's the reason why he's at the promised land at Ross crib signing a deal, popping Bel Air. That's my number 1 artist too.
Okay.
Schizo PG. I had to go with the young niggas. Y'all might not know him, but I know him, and I know if he step out, he gonna bring 30 people with him. You understand what I'm saying? 40 people with him. When you book an artist for any show on any level, the whole purpose of booking an artist is to create revenue. If you don't have a fan base, I don't want to book you. Stop calling me talking about shows and you ain't got a fan base. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care how hot you are. Some of y'all are talented as hell, but y'all don't have nobody. if your mama, auntie, cousin, if it start with the family members. If they ain't even supporting you, what make you think somebody that don't know you gonna support?
That's the lowest number. If you ain't got 5 or 10 with you, because 5 or 10 draw 20.
That's just the family. And they got a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all come to these showcases and y'all rapping y'all heart out and don't nobody be there.
Nobody.
All right, that Skeezo PG, hard as a motherfucker. Southside could have been number 1. If it wasn't for Low having the Maybach deal, I could have put Southside Yoko at number 1. Y'all might not hear about a lot from Southside Yoko. Southside Yoko is killing them. We talking 6-figure writing deals. Who getting that? Y'all niggas talking all this music shit. Ain't nobody bust no check that was 6 digits in rap. Only person I know, Low Ski first deal was $100,000. We ain't gonna discuss the second one. But I'm talking about 6 digits just for writing. This man is taking private jets out to California. Where y'all at? Y'all niggas is the hottest, the hardest, the most gangster, but y'all niggas is still right around here. I can pull up and see y'all niggas putting right up into the stove. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow you'll be right at the stove. Next week you'll be right at the stove. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from y'all talent. I'm not taking nothing away from y'all grind, but we talking about what's going on right now. And then it says the hottest. They hot right now. You understand?
I like Southside Yoko.
I like Southside too. Yeah. I heard about Southside through Capo.
And I met him at the basketball game, and it was crazy because I didn't know who he was, but I had heard the name.
You can just look at him and see the swag.
Yeah. And when he walked over, he walked over, he introduced himself. He said, "Yo, you Big Kev, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "I'm Southside Yoko." You know what I'm saying? He introduced himself to me, and he was like, "Yo, I got mad respect for you." And I was like, "Yo, I appreciate that." You know what I'm saying? And he performed that day. He performed that day, and he killed the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bus on his 50th birthday at JFK.
Man, yeah. If somebody charter a private to bring your talent from one coast to the next coast, you deserve to be on the top 5.
I agree.
Number 4, Flame Blazing. Undeniable. Y'all can't say shit about Flame. If Flames was sit down and focus more on his music for real, Flames is sell out every show he ever go to. He just don't come around here. He be everywhere else. But he's still dropping music constantly. This year, dropping music, running the numbers up. Luck Chapo. He a rookie in this game. But when I say hot right now, I mean hot right now. He is investing in his craft big time. He is traveling. He's going around getting the right production. He's getting the right videos. He's doing premium shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's cool to make a video. It's cool to record a track. But if you're not getting premium mixes, premium video, see, the first thing I hear y'all fuck up when y'all say, the video man gonna meet me here. Okay, see, that's where you done fucked up. Because let me tell you what we get. We get directors. We don't use video men. When Lowski shoot a video, it's with a director. So that's the difference. The terminology is everything with me.
Yes,
as soon
indeed.
as you say the video man, I already know you're a little boy. You know what I'm saying? This music shit. We run with directors. You know what I'm saying? Luck Chapo, ACM Juice, another person that jumped in the game, ain't been in the game that long, but he's hot right now. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about the dollars. I don't really want to get into all the logistics and everything, but he don't even be around here that much. We did his birthday party last year. Shit, I hate to put the numbers out, but we bust 7 bands down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who walking away with $3,500 for one party for one night, but we did. You know what I'm saying? That's hot right now. That's support. That's love. If y'all don't respect nothing and y'all don't know nothing else, respect the numbers. Respect the money. We did that.
Yeah.
Bobby Blaze. Come on, man. Boot up, bitch. Boot up, bitch. Boot up, bitch. Everybody know about booting up. Ain't nobody around here that's been to a club and you ain't seen this nigga Bobby Blaze get in there and the energy go through the fucking roof. Okay. Top 10 shit. Keto Bananas. I had to throw a female in there. I feel like she the hottest.
Hey, and I'm going, listen, Keto Bananas is like family to me almost.
Yeah, we had this conversation.
We was supposed to be working together, but she had a lot going on, you know what I'm saying?
She was working.
But, I was on a couple of the video shoots. I had sent the record to a couple of DJs, the Bananas record that she had. This is Bananas and the Push Play record. We was the first ones to play the Press Start record. You know what I'm saying? Feed the Streets was the first ones to play that record. You know what I'm saying? And I sent that record to a couple of DJs as well. Mm-hmm. And my big bro is her uncle. You know what I'm saying? So my big bro, Big Sean, is her uncle. So, she's like family to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, look,
she be working.
Misha, You can't.
She's not the only one. She's not the only one, but she's
the most
she be out
me.
there. Yeah,
She's super hard.
It's other females that belong up there, but we just talking about the top 10.
We're talking top 10 right now. Number 9. I know a lot of people was upset about this artist because they ain't even seen him in a while. But guess what? Cartel count up. Cartel was running around with Pusha. You understand what I'm saying? Got the 1800 deal. Got on the album. He's done some amazing things. His swag, he's hot. When he step out, you know what I'm saying? You just know that's an artist right there. I can take him in any market. My vision also is not just for this market. My vision is a 10-dimensional market. You understand what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, I'm thinking in 10 dimensions because I'm in over 10 different markets at the same time. So when I see somebody, I just try to envision them in this market, this market, this market, this market, and I know they're going to excel. Yeah. Some of y'all won't make it past
because each venue carry a different scenario, you know what I mean?
Every city, state, culture is different. The way they talk different. What they respect is different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My boots been on the ground. I'm still here.
Celebrity tell you could go 50,000 one night and 500 or 50 the next.
It's all, you know, and it's demographic based because, like I said, people talk different, walk different, they respect different things. Yeah. You might be the hardest nigga, but it's niggas be million times harder. Like they don't care about that. Like then it might be how you dress in some markets. Yeah. You go to Atlanta, they'll boo you because you ain't dressed how they dress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it is what it is, and then to round it out, number 10, you know what I'm saying, Sid Mike, and a lot of people was feeling like he could have been number 1, should have been number 1. But when I say hot right now, we ain't talking about legends or overall. I'm talking about hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't drop a whole lot of music, but when he do drop, shit is hard as fuck.
He about the oldest one I heard up there.
And age-wise.
That's what I said. So to be still relevant at that age,
and he was talking
for
shit,
a long time, you know what I mean?
And that's my dog, but he was still saying
because he wanted a higher spot,
right? But at the same time, be honest, I'm
about to say making the list is a big deal, my brother. I mean, period.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I respect the way you put it together. You know, I respect the way you put it together. I expected to see Queen Street Dutch name on there. I think that he is definitely on fire right now. A lot of shows, he getting a lot of airplay. He definitely did numbers with the mixtape. I think he might have did a video for almost every song. But other than that, you know, I respect your list. You know, I respect your grind. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, me and you bump into each other on a regular basis. So, you know, I know you shaking and moving. And I respect what you bring to the table. You know, and I like what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, with the artists. You know, if anybody can relate to the way you think, I think it's me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I tell artists all the time, it's more to being a rapper or a singer than just being able to do that. Right. You know, you got to have star quality. You got to have a work ethic. Man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be likable. People have to like you. You know, when people see you, they have to think, I can get some money with this person. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know, and a lot of people don't understand that, you know Absolutely. What I mean? And having good relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I see that you build a lot of good relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to tell people years ago, having good relationships take you further than money will. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's true. I'm going to say one thing, too, about this top 10. I could do a whole new top 10. I got enough artists right now. I can do a whole new top 10.
Right now.
Gator Fresh.
Right now.
Gator Fresh. Yeah, top 10 artists. Duckboy Hearn. Top 10 artists. I'm not about to go through a whole 10, but I'm just saying.
I feel you.
I'm just saying.
I feel
like,
you coming from.
Like I could feel them in, but it was certain things that edged them out. Like for real, I'm kind of mad I did put Gator Fresh on there. I could say who I could have took off and swapped Gator Fresh in there, but I'm not gonna get into all that.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
dropped the list. The list is
what it is.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
And I was thinking about doing it quarterly. For y'all don't understand music, that's every 3 months.
Yeah,
but
talk to him.
I might just do it monthly. You know what I'm saying? Because the times change.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What makes you hot is what makes you hot right now. You might just drop the video. You hot right now. You might have just did some shows. You hot right now. You might have just got a deal. You hot right now. Like Cartel just popped back on the scene. He was doing 2 shows in one night. What we talking about?
Hot right now.
He hot right now. And I said
Back in
that.
the
I dropped the
game.
list before he even did that. I dropped the list, and then 2 days later, he doing 2 shows in one night. And where he going, the people going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Check the video. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was just last night. We was at the shit show in Atlanta with Big Bank Black
Yeah.
and ACM Juice,
Okay.
putting on for the city. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Hot right now.
Hot right now. It take a lot of courage
You know what I'm
to
saying?
even get up there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
You in foreign, you in foreign land right now.
And
You ain't
listen,
getting
right,
far
you
away
ain't
from
home.
home.
Let me tell. Listen,
joint.
we're gonna get back to the music and then we're gonna come back to the interview. But let me share this story with you. You know, when I moved to Atlanta, I didn't know nobody but my homeboy. So I went to this club, right, where everybody go. It's like a little hole in the wall, but this shit be packed. You know what I'm saying? The line be around the corner for artists to get on stage, right? So every time it was time for me to perform, they would be like, "Nah, somebody else gonna perform." Right? They kept pushing me back, right? Because nobody ever heard of me there. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you know what I'm saying? And all of these artists were from the area, so I was getting upset, right? So I was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Every time it's time for me to perform, you keep pushing me back, man. You know, I've been here all the time." He was like, "Man, don't nobody know you, man. I'm gonna put you on, man." You know what I'm saying, right? So, right. So, you know, the one thing that I had to do when I moved there was I had to reinvent myself. See, the name that I had in the Southeast region, but I was gone for so long. So when I went to Atlanta, I had to reinvent myself. So what I did was, you know, people who I met in the street that knew how to move out there, I would go to the club and they would introduce me to people and I would see what made people move, what was going on, how everything was going. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a whole new place. And you're right, when you're in foreign territory, you know what I'm saying, you have to learn something. And I threw my single release party for I Don't Know there. You know what I'm saying? At the Truth Lounge. And for somebody that moved to Atlanta and who didn't know nobody, that thing was jumping. You know what I'm saying? To the point that people thought I was they thought I was Starly because they was playing my record prime time in Atlanta. Niggas was like, how did he get on the radio at 5:15, dog? Like, what's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people talking, a lot of people that like fronted on me. They called, like, "Yo, is that your song that I'm hearing on the radio like this? Like, yo, man, can you do a pop-up? Yo, I got a bottle for you. I got a section for you, man. Come through." You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I wasn't on no asshole shit. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you would.
I'll come through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'll come through. You know what I'm saying? Because now this is what I need to get the moving. And a lot of artists don't understand that everywhere you go, people be feeling like they famous. You know what I'm saying? You're not famous. You just well known where you from. You got to get out here and rub shoulders. But look, we going to get to the music. Brooklyn Joker, what we got up?
We got your boy Molly got him with Love featuring OG.
We got OG Mills and Molly got him. West Side, Queens, New York. What's up, NY? Shout out everybody on the live that's tuned in. We got Reese Reid in the building right now. He was just discussing that top 10. You already know what it is. We don't get into this joint called Love. This is another new exclusive. They gonna call me Exclusive Kev next week. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Joker, let's go.
Radio.